Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 3 as Ireland. Let us continue on from where we last left off. So we're going to get our first construction sector. It's wild. It's going to cost us a pretty penny, but we can build some more stuff. How expensive are you? You actually had 2 construction. I will admit that's not incredibly impressive. But hey, that's what, like a 40% increase in construction speed? Look, we're up to 6 now. We just need more, we need more workers here. And again, we're 300. We're getting closer to maybe making even a penny in taxes. We're now losing 5,000 pounds, so mostly because of construction goods. Excellent. Got tooling workshop on its way. How do I save money? Probably by not building a construction sector that I just built. Well, that's not true. Like, how we make money is to not have all this goddamn bureaucracy. We could get rid of some trade routes, but I don't think that actually helps us. I think that hurts us in the long run. Goods for government buildings. I'm guessing that's all the goddamn paper that we need. Because we need a lot. A lot of paper. We have lead. We're already exporting that to the UK, though. What if I ended our trade agreement? Do we have, like, is there, like, a length of time that needs to be? I don't think so. I'm going to cancel the trade agreement here. Yeah, so we're going to make some more money, I think, off of tariffs. Actually, that costs also 30 more in bureaucracy. But again, that's kind of fine. We have 650,000 radicals. 24,000 loyalists. So the numbers aren't good, okay? I understand that. It's a bit of a mess. Okay, we got field works. What are you, a 20% chance to get rid of Social Security? Again, I need it. Well, I need to not have it. We're now down to 337. And look at that. We make even a sliver of taxes. Not a ton. But you know what? That is like 2.4k that we didn't have before. So maybe I do want the trade agreement back. If it means that, it would save us 30 bureaucracy, which, I mean, isn't a ton. 267. Got our general, but I can't not have a general, I think. That's kind of one of those things that I think we really do need. Maybe people started hating me now that they're actually getting taxed. We got a tooling workshop. Unrealized taxes. 30. Oh, so there's actually, okay, so there's 31,000 pounds I could be making that I'm not due to the tax waste. So yeah, if I can just fix this, we make like 30,000 pounds a week. And we would, like, as a small country like Ireland, we got 4 states, I think. Like, we could make a killing. Becoming like a very small, but very like industrial power. And I believe in us. Path to liberalism. Do I have any of the stuff that we can get done? Farms to factories. Central archives. Administration. Greater than equal to level 10. So we need to get this up to level 10. But I mean, that's what we're doing right now. It's going to take us a while to get there. Also, we only have like 130,000 pounds in credit. So, I mean, if we were to get rid of the construction sector, that would save us this money. Or we fix bureaucracy a little bit more. Those are kind of our two options here. And I think we solve bureaucracy first. Okay, let's go back to trade routes. Like, do we have any trade routes that are like, eh? I mean, they want luxury goods, but I can't afford that even remotely right now. Well, we need you. Cancel this. I think we should be fine. We actually, well, we need to get rid of this construction sector. I know we just built it, but we're so close to bankruptcy. And I don't know what bankruptcy does in Victoria 3. I'm assuming it's not good. But I cannot risk it. Like, we're almost out of, we're paying a 16% credit. It's expensive. We have nothing. Unproductive trade routes with tools. Oh, because we have our own tooling factory now, we don't need this. Excellent. I'm assuming it's probably fully, yeah, it's getting fully staffed now. We just need wood. And we have wood. If there's anything we have, it's wood. Do we have iron? I don't think so. I don't think we have a domestic source of iron. It's not in the list. This list only shows you things that are actively happening in your market. So it doesn't show us the price of iron because we neither import, export, or acquire iron for our economy. So it doesn't actually show up here. We have a lot of liquor, though. We're also exporting 1,000 grain to the Spanish. Like, me and Spain. Open market, bankrolling, trade agreement. Like, I'm exporting so much grain to you, Spain. You think that they maybe would have, like, a slight interest in that, but, you know, what do I know? I'm just a little Irishman. Education access, law enforcement. I mean, would they pass a law to get rid of that stuff? I mean, all we can do is, like, maybe... Colonial affair. Well, who gets radicalized off of this? The armed forces will not like us. The rural folk will like us a little bit more. And it would save us, like, 90 bureaucracy, 83-ish. Because I can't afford all this. As much as I would kind of like to have this, I cannot afford it. It's very expensive. So what can I do to fix that issue? I think really all I can do is just build the government administration, the thing that I'm already doing. Like, you'll be done in 3 weeks. We might not need all 10 of these. Like, 10 might be going a bit extreme. More taxation capacity. I mean, could be useful. 9 years? I'm going to say no to that one right now, but I appreciate the offer. Go nationalism. Also, what I want to check, do we have any nation formations? No, there's no country that we as Ireland can actually create. But look at it, we're now making 7,000. Our money is going 11,000 pounds now. We're now only losing half of the money we would be making from taxes. Which is still a ton. That's still a lot of money. Well, is there any of this stuff I can actually afford to do now? 8,000 pounds. I'm going to say no to that one, but thank you. Sugar we just don't have, and I don't know if we can afford it. I mean, tools are actually pretty cheap. Probably because, I mean, we actually have, I think, have so much wood in the country. If you look at our market, the only reason we don't have a ton of wood is because we're actually exporting a lot of it to the UK. But we could make a ton of tooling factories. You're 77% staffed. I'm assuming that might just because you don't have enough people to work here. I don't think it's because of the price of wood. I think it's because... Actually, it is because of the price of wood. Wood is actually too expensive. That means tools are actually fairly cheap, which is weird. So what we need to do then is we need to actually create a demand for tools. So we go to livestock ranches. Give me more tools, please. We can import. We can make more meat. I don't know if you have coal, to be honest. We'll worry about that in a second. Potatoes. Cost 20 grain. We have fertilizers. Actually, I should be doing it this way. Harvesting tools. We'll get one of you. We don't have any rail networks yet, so I think that's something we can hold off on for just at least a little while. Give me better lead mines. We can import some coal if we need to. And there we go. You're now 100% staffed because now the price of... Not that the price of wood's more expensive, but the price of tools have gone up. I'm going to go one more level of you. What do we have? We have a sulfur mine. We have an iron mine. We got fishing wharfs. I mean, iron is something that we actually do need. So give me like... That's a level 1. Just something a little bit basic. I know it's not like the fanciest thing on Earth, but bear with me here. And now I'm going to once again build ourselves up a construction sector. Now that we're actually making a profit. Also, I might build ourselves a railroads as well. This is going to be in Leicester. Build one of those as well. I think they're also pretty cheap. No, they're not. Never mind. We'll put those to the bottom of the list. Just for now. I'm so excited to actually have a positive amount of authority. Or bureaucracy, I guess I should say. And, like, we're getting there. One day we'll be positive here. And we will not... Like, we're losing, like, 20,000 pounds, basically. Because we're not doing things the most efficient way possible. We also still need more paper. Paper is so expensive. All of the time. Paper is expensive. Munster needs more tax efficiency. We need coal and we need more tools. You get coal off the UK, right? Yeah, import coal from them. We need it for some of the stuff we got going on here. Can't worry about you. Livestock is fine. Yes, because we have a lot of wheat. We could produce some sugars. Actually, that actually would be really nice. Yes. Give me some sugars here. We can then use that for our food industry. Because we actually now have sugar, which is not off of you. It's off of you. Liquor becomes very cheap. Groceries become more expensive. Okay, maybe that's not actually what we want. Maybe I have lied to all of you, and I apologize for that. Can I make you better? I mean, it's only 3,000 more. I'm going to take it. We don't have tools. We don't have iron. So actually, let's throw the iron and the tool workshop at the very top. Actually, no, let's finish this. Then we'll get a tooling workshop. We'll build our iron mill or our iron mine. And our economy really will start coming together at that point. And we're almost not poor. We're getting there. We're achieving great things in Ireland. Slowly but surely, we're making this a great country. We don't have any tools. I mean, what could I do about that? Like in pig iron, we could for 20 iron, but I don't have any iron in the country right now. In steel, we definitely don't have steel. Be done in 34 weeks. 34 weeks is a while. I will admit that. I wish you were just a little bit faster. Just a little bit. Okay, I got shell guns, which is fine. You are having a bad time. Like, okay, we're definitely not going to be able to get that done. I mean, maybe we have 12 years to do it. So maybe we actually could. Team Donkey. I mean, you know what? Let's just double down on this. Well, actually, this actually isn't even built yet, but we'll double down on it once we have it. I really don't like that we don't have iron. Or not iron. That we don't have coal. Kind of like an important resource to have. That we're lacking in. I mean, really, we can only get that from the UK. Liquor's cheap, though. Like, we could sell liquor. But I don't want to give it to the British. The British don't deserve Irish liquor. And grain's actually getting expensive. Spain. I kind of need to I kind of need to cancel this trade agreement. You're buying too much from us. I gotta remember how to cancel this. Give me 1 second. Can I not cancel it off of this menu? Yeah, protect domestic supply. Because I don't want this going to Spain. Export less of it to Spain to drop the price of wheat down in Ireland. Like, this stuff is fine. We can tariff on imports, tariff on exports. Like, we can encourage exports on lead, because we have a ton of it. Let's let's encourage exports on this. Liquor and apparently furniture we're doing pretty well on. 12%. We'll sell the liquor. Sell it to Spain. Look, Spain, we're going to give you less wheat, but you can have some whiskey. I think that's a fair trade. And then we'll go for nitroglycerin, maybe? No. Crystal glass. Economy of scale. Baking powder? That actually, you know, maybe baking powder. We can import some sugar afterwards. But I think that at least for right now, this is going to be a good time for us to end this episode for now. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, my thumbs up. Not enjoyed, thumbs down. If you want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.